And live. Big HD NBA scores and standings. Try to keep this about 10 minutes. Talk about the scores from yesterday, last night. Look at the standings. Got about less than 15 games, depending on your team. So we're going to look at the playoffs, standings for East and West Coast. They are close, still getting into the play-in tournament playoffs. So let's kick it off. Check out my quick picks that I did on the quick picks. Pelicans, Pistons. This one should have been an easy pick. I did okay. Only 6 games, missed one. If you saw my quick picks yesterday, I did quick picks every day. Pistons just 12 wins on the season. So let's just say that about the Pistons. Zion with 36 points. McCollum, CJ with 23. Just keep it all moving. There's not much to say about Detroit. I picked the Clippers to win this one at home. Man, 76ers, they win games that I don't really think they should be winning. But then again, I think about the Clippers, and the Clippers don't really have like a real like a big. You got Zubac for the Clippers, but you don't really have like another big like Mason Plumlee. He's he's not like a real true like center though. So, thinking about this, you got Tobias Harris forward. So they got PG and Kawhi Leonard, your forwards. That's your defense right there. You don't really have much defense in your guards, and Zubac really, you don't really think of him as much of a scorer or hold you down defensively. He gets you 10 boards, but in like today's NBA, I feel like James could get you 10 boards. As a guard, as a point guard. So you got Tobias with 24 and Kelly Oubre. He is an energy guy, man. So and then you got Maxi who'll go off, and then Cameron Payne off the bench. That's a decent matchup. The with Embiid out, you're putting a lot of pressure with Tobias Harris and Maxi. So interesting, interesting matchup between these two teams. Go on to the next one. Heat finally get me a win. I'm a Miami fan. Reason why I did pick Miami to win is because they just beat the Cavaliers in the Cavs' house not too long ago. Man, look at all everybody on here less than 10 points, except for Mobley. So that Heat defense really um, holding it down at home, and then we got multiple double-digit scorers right here. Everybody, almost everybody, I should say, giving you double digits. Check out these stats. 13 steals. Is that correct? What? Nice. 17 turnovers for the Cavaliers and 10 turnovers for Miami. So Miami 39% from the threes, 50% from the field. That's really what you want to see. 35% plus from threes, 50% from the field. Keep the turnovers under 10. That gets you a win right there for the most part. Miami's just up and down right now, man. A lot of injuries. We'll see the standings later. Minnesota, I picked the Wolves to win at home. I just saw that Coach Steve Kerr was talking about, they're just putting the team on Steph's shoulders. Steph's getting a little too old for that, man. So they're really going to have to start thinking about this next chapter for the Splash Bros. Draymond, and all that. See anything pop out? Anthony Edwards, 23, 6, and 8. Not bad. Naz Reid gave me 20. Solid performance. Only a 4-point game, so it's a close one. 15 turnovers, 12 turnovers. Stats are pretty close. 50% from threes. Sheesh. Nice. Bucks Thunder. I was watching this one. This was a good game. Let's see. Giannis 30 and 19 boards. Get big. You don't really have like any like major bigs. You think of Chet, but he doesn't. 6 points. Yeah, when you face some real bigs, thing about Milwaukee is they got some size, man. You got Giannis and Middleton, Chris Middleton. He's got some long arms, and then you put Lopez. That's a defense right there between those three. Check out the scores real quick. 16 turnovers still, though. Not really taking care of the ball. Very interesting. 150 points in LA. Whew. A lot of scoring going on here. 36 for Siakam. 36 for AD. Braun with a solid 26, 10, and 5. Dinwiddie give you 26. Sheesh. 10 and 11 turnovers. 48% from 3, 50% from 3. Man, 50% from the field, 56. That's some scoring right there. And a little defense right here. 7 blocks for the Lakers, 6 blocks for the Pacers. 4 blocks for the Pacers, 6 and 6 steals each team respectively. Nice. Good game on the nightcap right there. Sunday nightcap on the West Coast. So those scores. We checked out the stats a little bit. And only missed one of my quick picks. Let's go over here to the East Coast. Check out the standings still. Celtics in first place. Bucks with that win last night. Bucks a solid 3-game lead over the Cavs. Cavs lost last night. Knicks are playing pretty good. Cavs on a losing streak of 3. Knicks right here half a game behind Cavs. Magic a half a game behind the Knicks. Still close right here, guys. About 2.5 games between the Pacers and Magic. Heat right here. Game and a half between the Pacers. Tied right here, Miami and 76ers. So real close still. 3 through 7, man. And then 9 and 10 is solid. So, well, 4 through 8, 3 through 8, close. Then let's check out the West Coast real quick. Get on up out of here. Solid 10 minutes. Nugs were able to jump into first place on the West Coast after Thunder lost. Wolves right here, 49 wins, a half game behind Thunder. Then we have the Clippers, Pelicans, Suns, and the 6 seed, and the Warriors. This Warriors Rockets right here, a game between the two of them. Maverick Lakers. Kings and Mavericks are tied right here. So close in the West. Watch out, man. An 8-game win streak for the Rockets. Warriors on a 2-game losing streak. So it's going to be a close one. NBA scores and standings right here, 10 minutes. Let's go. Big HC ENT like, comment, subscribe.